Wait for it. Nice. Well, Henry's actually pretty resourceful. But I hope I didn't just lose my axe. That would suck. I might have destroyed the axe. Alright, so let's go ahead and continue. So, we're playing Henry, and we just got done coming to the royal capital. So, see what the heck's happening. These areas are telling me where to go, but I kind of want to explore more. But I guess it's just trying to be linear for the moment. Heck's this? Ooh, one of those things is down there. I got 2 of those now. I don't know how many there are. Alright, this is the right way. Need to avoid the spiders. I'm not super strong right now. Oh. Demonic Axe has been restored. Awesome. This appears to be working. That's a lot of gas. It's down here. Oh, she's catching up to them. Okay. Henry's gonna end up, I guess, saving them, probably, from that big bad spider down there. Wait, she could even jump from... What is Henry's power level? I'm genuinely starting to wonder. Damn. Starting to wonder if she's as strong as that, remember that one anime that, like, the parasite took control of that one guy? And, like, they're, like, super fast and strong. I wonder if that's basically how strong she is. It seems like she has similar feats. Alright, so where's the exit? Good point. I don't know. Well, it doesn't bother me in the slightest. Yeah, I am not liking this one, but yeah, no shit. Well, all we could do is to keep moving forward for a while longer. Even if I don't know where it is, you'd think there has to be some kind of exit around this place somewhere. I just made that so much longer than it needed to be. Yeah, I guess you're right. My brain does that sometimes. It's weird. Like, I'll be reading and I'll just, like, completely say a different sentence, but it means the same thing. I don't know why it does that. Alright, so avoid the giant spider, and we should be fine. So this is a different place, or is this the same place? It doesn't do anything. Wow, this place is huge. Damn. Let's see. Oh. There we go. I got a feeling like maybe there's 4 buttons we have to press. Yeah, you see. Ah, I was right. Please tell me they're at least not in any particular order. It just could be wrong here, but that's probably what it is. Alright, so I know one of the buttons is all the way over here. Oh my god, it is in a particular order. Why, game? I don't like that. Oh, that's gonna suck. Oh my god. This place is huge. Why would you do this? Or at least make it interesting and have like something kind of chase us or something. Okay, not that one. I think it was open, huh? It would have been pretty bad for us to shut when we came here, wouldn't it? Yeah. Makes you wonder why it was open. Oh my god, where are the other buttons? Doing something wrong to activate the buttons? Like, is there something, or is it just the right order? Yep. Okay, that's 1. Let's check the top left. Nope. So So we're missing the one button. I don't know where it is yet. It would make sense for it to be in the top or left because the other one's in the top right, bottom right, or sorry. There's one in the top left, bottom right, and there's one in like kind of like the bottom left. So it makes sense for the other button to be in the top right. I don't even know where that was. I get it now. These 4 buttons have been pressed in a particular order. Now there's only 2 buttons remaining. In this area, it's pretty huge. Well, the good news is I know where both of those are. So. Well, that's not good. You know, earlier when I said I make it more interesting and have something chase us, I was kidding. Yeah, I was kidding. Didn't have to do that. I guess that's what we're doing, though. He doesn't know where we're at yet, actually. We need to press the buttons. So I want to check. If I was the developer, I would make it to where the next button is the one closest to the enemy to make it more stressful. So I want to go over that way first. I should save it. Did I just saved over the Henry save? That's fine. If I'm not mistaken, one of the buttons is right here. Ah, it's not this one, of course. It's not that one. Oh my god. The spider was right there. Alright, so he's in the bottom left. Sorry, bottom right. Jesus, can't know my... Do I not know my directions? So he's in the bottom right now. Although, at the rate of his moving speed, he's probably not there anymore. Okay, so I have no idea where he is. Seen bottom right. So if he's moving linearly around, he's probably going towards the top left. Fucking Christ, man, that was terrifying. You don't have to show me that. I know that it opens. Hopefully he's still in the bottom of the room. That would be nice. Awesome. Easy. Easy, easy, easy. There we go. Hopefully the spider doesn't know how to, Oh. Well, I guess he didn't have to use the door after all. There's probably going to be things to dodge. Nice. Oh, I'm not in control anymore. I can't do this anymore. I can't run. We'll pick her up then. She probably weighs, what, 110 pounds? Shall be your opponent. Fight me, you monster! For this is classic chivalry. What about you? I said run. Hey, get out of here, man. What are you doing? Guess I'm in for it now. Wait, no freaking way. In the end, I willingly volunteered to be a speech. I guess you did. Goddamn idiot. Okay, Abel, time to prepare yourself. Don't worry, Henry's gonna save you. Oh boy. I don't like how close that was. Holy crap, that was so close. Thank God for the, like, directional movement of these game engines, or I would have died. If that thing was able to go diagonally, I would have died. Yeah, Ender's gonna save him. So what do I do now? What am I supposed to do? I don't know. Probably wait to get saved by Henry. I can't rely on these trusty metal pipe. I won't do anything in a monster like this. Is there anything I can do? God damn it, I got nothing. I can't think of a single damn thing. What can I do? What can I do? Are you kidding me? And here, of all places, I'm going to die. Damn, Henry OP, man. She's awesome. Monica X breaks. Uh-oh. Until the Dawn X restores itself, Henry is unable to change its demon form. I'll just have it. You pull him arm really hard, Yankee. I understand you want us to run away. I agree. Let's get out of here. Why are we just standing here? Okay. Are we safe now? No, it's too early to say. That monster will likely find a way to ambush us from above again. I don't hear anything. It looks like the coast is clear. Thanks for saving me back there. Are you from around here? Shake said. I'm assuming she nodded no. So you're not, I see. Then I guess the better question is, where did you come from? I actually had my eyes closed during that time. She's not saying anything. Somehow I think I understand she's trying to convey to me. Up, I see now, so you came from above. Isn't that like pretty high up? I don't recall seeing a ladder so you could climb from anything. Are you telling me that you didn't climb, but rather you jumped down from that height? There's no way. That's just crazy. Is this girl even human? Not anymore. I don't think so, anyway. So, by the way, that monster from earlier, did you manage to just topple it over? How did you manage? I was so scared that I had my eyes closed. I didn't really get to see anything. So, in other words, you just gave it a good wallop. Look at Henry. Oh, would you be okay if I got your name? She doesn't like talking at all, does she? What's going on? This girl is... Can she not speak? Could it be that you aren't able to speak? Is there another reason why you can't speak? And maybe you're uncomfortable speaking in public or in front of other people, something like that. Looks like I'm on the mark. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Are you trying to ask me, how do you understand me? It's because I'm good at reading emotions and feelings. In some cases, I can even make a guess as to what a person is thinking or about asking. So, that's how I know how to respond. Now then, do you mind if I ask a few questions? Do you know how to get out of this place? She claims she doesn't know, but likely she went into this building from some kind of entrance. However, she doesn't know the way to get back up there. I mean, she actually just came down the same way you did. Literally. Something along those lines. So why would you come in a place like this? There has to be a reason, but as expected, there's no way I could probably deduce the exact answer when she can't talk. And my last question is, since you know my name already, could I have yours? She wrote her name in the palms of Ebel's hand. Henry. Your name's Henry. It's nice to meet you, Miss Henry. Henry Loverell. Why can't I say that? God, it bothers me. Whatever. It's whatever. Lovre, I guess? I don't know. Forgot to mention this earlier, but there was a girl who was with me until that monster attacked us and forced us to split up. We need to meet up with her as soon as we can. It's dangerous for her to be out there by herself. I'm sorry if this comes across as me being selfish, but I need your help. Can you come along with me? It's just that I feel helpless on my own. Besides, if you hadn't come to my rescue, I'd be dead for sure. To be honest, this entire ordeal has been mentally draining on me. You would? Thanks for this, miss. I'll get something nice when we get out of here. I really mean it. Whatever you want, it's yours. I don't need to go. Wait, maybe there's a thing in there. Okay, there's nothing. Okay, let's see. What is the rotten stench? Blood, I guess. I saw something similar to this from the floors above. Seeing all this blood, just what the hell's going on? Although for it to be this much, the possibility that it could be human blood seems unlikely. True. Where did this come in the first place, and where does it lead to? You know what? I don't even want to imagine. I'm going to push it out of my mind for now. Considering the things Henry's seen, she's probably not too surprised. I have more questions than answers of this game right now. Okay, so we're back here. So I guess we go back this way. Gotta catch up with Emma. She went down this way. Hope Emma's safe. I want to know what she's gonna say when she sees Henry. That's gonna be an interesting reunion, for sure. What the hell is that? Is that a wall of flesh, or is that just blood and bodies, or what is... What in the world? The heck is all this? All these things, they're filled up with human corpses. Calm down, I need to calm down. This is nothing to panic about. I'm going to be okay. Just calm down. Breathe, breathe. Damn it, my whole body's trembling. Yeah, I don't blame him for throwing up, honestly. I probably would too. This, like, you'd imagine the smell of that room. Holy shit. I've smelled like dead deer before in the forest, or like different types of animals. That's just one corpse. I can't imagine how much hundreds and thousands of corpses would smell like. Probably kill you from just their aroma. So, I'm okay now. Let's keep moving. Interesting. This can't be real. These glass walls are filled with nothing but dead bodies of hellish humans. Yeah, I don't really get the point of all this, to be honest. Yo, what psycho is behind it? That's a good point. These pieces of paper. Demons, type D1 to T and D9. Hyperintelligent, small-sized demons. D10 to D19. Formless and unintelligent, large-sized demons. D20 to D29. Huge-sized demons. D30 to D39, specialized model demons, D40 to 49, unlimited production, medium-sized demons. So I'm assuming Henry's probably D30 to D31, or 39. S1, S5, important test subjects for experiments. Huh. These all the same? Yeah, okay. Something written on the monitor. Lobelia. Okay, let me write that down. Lobelia. This is basically kind of like Umbrella in a way, except instead of them making a virus to make monsters, they're just making monsters with test subjects and stuff. I don't know. I'm assuming that's what the developer's kind of going for. It's a metal. Great. I still haven't found Emma. Oh, imagine how freaked out Emma got when she saw that. She probably was like, oh god. Left or right? I guess left. Save it. Interesting. Who are you? He looks like a psychopath. Wait a minute, that's Oliver. Wait, was Oliver behind all this all along? What? Huh. Interesting. So that's why he was being so understanding with Henry, because Henry was a test subject. This whole thing was like a field test, wasn't it? Appropriate to say it's been a while, hasn't it, Henry? Do you know each other? I thought he was a good guy. I've been tricked. Huh. It's pleasant to make your acquaintance, Abel Alfrey. My name is Oliver Lobelia. Just call me Oliver. How do you know my name? Well, it's all quite simple. The answer lies in the school you attend, Tendrets Academy. You see, I used to get the exact same school years ago. That's how I was able to obtain personal information of all the students who attended within that year. Just as simple as I said. You simply obtain personal information. It's a violation of privacy. You have no right to that, you shameless scumbag. I've never met a complete stranger bold enough to say that to my face. Why don't we move past this and forgive my actions as indiscretions of youth then? What? Did I read that? I read that wrong. Yeah, speaking of which, Abel, I believe you have the ability to read other people's emotions, am I correct? Have you considered yourself becoming a negotiator in the future? Hey, hold on here. Hold on a second. How the hell do you know about my special ability? Didn't I tell you already? I know everything about all the students in the entire school from a year ago. Allow me to explain, fool. I'm not only talking about what's written in the school's documents, I also know what specific individual is capable of as well as their abilities. And not just at your school, I know everything about everyone in the entire region. All of that, every last detail becomes data, and that eventually finds its way up to my lap. And I memorize all of it. I'm assuming that's his ability to super memory or something like that. So to sum it up, you're a monster, just like the rest of this hellhole. Ha! You're the last person I want to hear that from. I'm pretty surprised to see you here with Henry. How did you both manage to make it all the way down here? Rhetorical question. After all, I saw it all on the security cameras. The astonishing twist of fate. I find it most amusing. I've got lots of questions I'd like to ask you, Oliver. Sure, why not? I'm not particularly busy, so why don't we relax and enjoy each other's company until the time comes. What time? Okay, so was there another person who was with me? So there was another person who was with me. Where is she now? Oh, and what's with the mountains of dead bodies around this place? What the hell is up with that monster that was chasing us? What is everything? Who's the butcher? I'll start off by answering your first question. That person you spoke of was here a moment ago, but she couldn't stop herself from screaming her lungs out, so I had no choice but to send her down below. Down below? Do I need to repeat myself? Henry, does any of this feel familiar to you? I remember a reminder of what happened a year ago, perhaps. Okay, so what's down below? Is she alright? Yeah, she's perfectly fine. Down below us is a layer full of those giant spiders. So she had what you call a soft landing. So they can rest easy, not like she was splattered in tomato paste when she hit the ground. Layer full of giant spiders. You sent a defenseless girl into what's essentially a death trap. What kind of sick son of a bitch are you? Please compose yourself. She's still alive for now. Below is where we perfect our breeding method for those hell beasts, the giant black spiders. So once their prey arrives, they wrap them up nice and tight in silk and take them back to their nest unharmed. I'd say the girl's approximately, 2 hours until she is eaten. Also, I have other breeds of spiders down there, but the black spiders is by far the most numerous. So once she landed into their lair, she would have most likely encountered them versus any alternatives. She's certainly still breathing as we speak. You two should be ecstatic. Ah, yes, I forgot to mention, those spiders that were sent loose in the slum district are an improved model. They evolved into a more aggressive breed. Although they lost their ability to produce silk, they instead are able to eat their prey whole on the spot. That's right, I was the one responsible for releasing the whole cluster of them 9 hours ago. But naturally, as a citizen of the royal capital, you weren't aware of that, Abel. Now, on the other hand, you're already quite aware, aren't you, Henry? Now then, let's return to the matter at hand. What will you do? Will you descend further to save the girl? Don't you tell me what caused all these hell beasts to attack the city? Don't tell me you're the one behind all this. Why, that's correct. What are you trying to achieve? Every now and then a traitor to Lobelia's appears. In order to deal with this, we'll send out a cluster of spiders to take care of that matter. It appears that this time the traitor ended up being far more tenacious than we had imagined. So we had to resort to some extreme measures. Since our hand was forced, we had to unleash all of the improved spider breeds of the facilities underneath the slums to the surface. You're going too far. You've gotten countless innocent lives harmed. Collateral damage is none of my concern. So you're okay with having people who have solely nothing to do with all this killed as long as it doesn't affect you? Precisely. Yeah, that's a pretty standard villain MO. I don't see why not. You sick son of a bitch. I think we're exhausted on that topic. Now to your second question. Regarding the mass volume of human corpses piled up beyond the high pressure glass, I want to ask you first, have you ever heard of the rumors surrounding this kingdom? The Royal Kingdom bringing criminals from all over the world to the royal capital. What are you trying to say? All I'm saying is that we of the Lobelia family are using this kingdom to gather criminals in prison from every country. Here the criminals are collected, all are being processed as material in various experiments. Since we have a myriad of facilities here, we had to distribute them accordingly. Experiments? What sort of experiments? Who can say? I'd like to hear you take a guess. Damn you. This guy, his facial expressions, actions, tone of voice, everything about him eludes nothing but pure malice. Not only that, I can't even tell what he's thinking inside, as if he's the embodiment of malice itself. There's nothing off with this guy. There's something off with this guy. It's nothing I've ever felt before. Up until now, I've observed lots of people in my life, yet this is the first time I've ever met anyone like him. I'm filled with an object sense of dread and unease. What the hell is going on? Finally, let me answer the last question that you were concerned about. The monster that attacked you, its name is D33. D in D33 means it's a demon type. In other words, a demonified human. You're telling me that that thing was once human? No way it could be true, it's just a monster. To be more accurate, it'd be the best label to D33 as a failed experiment. For it is now a demon who has completely lost its humanity. However, it now possesses a greater combat efficiency, and its flesh and body are far tougher than a titanium alloy, which would explain why the Demon Axe broke, I guess. I suppose one could almost compare it to hard diamond with a high degree of flexibility. Henry, your strength is rather incredible as well, yet even so, D33 was enough to break your weapon. That should prove that the demon is a reasonable extent invincible. So that monster did you create? That I did not. I am just an executive within a Lobelia. D33 was created by one of the organization members higher up the ladder. That's a concerning thought that he's not actually the one in charge of everything. So there are people higher than you. Then what the hell is the Lobelia organization? The official appellation. The official appellation. What the hell? Appellation. The official appellation for Lobelia is D&M Biological Weapon Manufacturing Corporation. Literally umbrella. Okay. Do you understand thus far? Yeah, I think I get the gist of it. Basically, the Lobelia organization produces monsters, correct? Spot on. To be precise, the purpose of our organization is to create deified humans, or what we would like to call demons for short. To create demons? Are you mad? I must say, I applaud you for still managing to get away from D33. Shut it, bastard. You know what? I don't care. Just give us back Emma. Oh, dear. You had to go and spoil the surprise, Abel. And here I went to such great lengths to hide that bit of information. What do you mean? The name of that girl. Now then, Henry. What are you going to do now? After everything Emma put you through, don't you think she deserves to die? All that vile girl ever did was string you along and use you to the very end. Damn it. What are you blabbering about? I don't understand it at all. You know what? I could knock this guy out cold with his metal pipe, and we're both gonna get Emma back. You're a perfect example of one so overridden with emotion that you lose perspective. Uh-oh. So long and farewell. Oh dear, yet another person. You were too slow to save, silly. It's been a long time coming, hasn't it? Do you think that demonic acts of yours wow, my God. I hate how sometimes I just lose focus and I can't keep reading. It's so frustrating. I don't know why this happens. I have bad eyesight. Anyway, Do you think the demonic axe of yours works for no one but yourself? So you want to kill me with that axe of yours, or will you throw me down this hole to my eventual demise? Go ahead and try to do to me in any way you would like. No matter what you end up doing, it'll be all meaningless. The more closely I look at you, the more I see that you are indeed a perfect demon. What an abomination. That giant you killed, the one we call the Butcher, he was actually one of their test subjects, and was so close to becoming a full-fledged demon himself. Yet you have seized the demonic axe from S-33's own facility, and used the very weapon we were developing to put an end to his life. We were yearning for one of our subjects to fully develop into a perfect demon, a demonified human beyond compare. To steal that from us, what an abomination you are. So Henry, which is it going to be? End my life here and now by your own hands, or will you condemn me to the same fate of those two? Come on, which will it be? Can I actually choose? Oh, come on. Give me something to do. As expected, your senses are sharp now that you are the one of them. Embrace what you've become, Henry. You know, as long as she keeps a sense of herself and she doesn't like lose control, honestly, I call it a win. Dude, I was careless. It seems all I could do is lastly is keep descending. What did I? That is not what it said, but okay, whatever. Now where am I? There's something strange about the ground. It's soft and sticky. Well, he did say there was a bunch of spiders down here. This is bad. If we get any slight movements, they'll rush over here. Please don't let any come this way. I think Emma should be around here somewhere, right? According to Oliver, if any of those spiders took her, they'd carry her away unharmed. But let's be real here. Once any of those things takes you hostage, you're as good as dead. I'm begging you, God, I need you to spare me a second time today. Do anything. Yep, I'm dead. Nah, Henry's here. Hey, but you need to learn what Henry is. From the conversation, you should have already learned that she's not a normal human. Not anymore. Heck, they even ran. Nice. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't know if this is appropriate to ask, but did you suddenly shift in some kind of form or other? So you did turn into what that guy was saying earlier. You're actually a demonified human. I see. My apologies, miss. You're the victim in all this. I was wrong to pry. Yeah, it's true. She is. All this was forced on her. You saved me so many times already, and I'm grateful for that. I really don't know how to repay you. You're right. We should start searching for a way out. No, hold on a moment. Actually, before we do that, miss, there's something who needs our help. I'm sorry for dragging you into this. Okay. We're going to call that a part because I think we're going on 30 minutes already. Around there. I'll probably trim it a little bit. But anyway, yeah, this is Purgatory 2. This is, I think, part 4 at this point. Sorry for making it such a long part. It's just a long game. I figured, since we played the first one, we would dwell into this one. But I don't want to make this too long. So see you on the next part. If it's already out, it'll just pop up in the card or on the video. There also will be a link in the description to it. And I'll see you in the comments. And I'll see you in the next part. See you next time.